Good afternoon. Today is August 18th, Tuesday afternoon, and welcome to another edition of Cooking with Dan. Alrighty, today we're really not going to be cooking. We're going to make a summer salad, my favorite summer salad. So there's really not any cooking involved here, and there's really no prep work either, because I've already done all that to save time. I would be happy to do all the prep work on camera, but with YouTube and their rules, I have to save as much time as possible. So let's get right to it. This is going to be my favorite summer salad. It really doesn't have a name. It's kind of a cross between a chef salad and a Cobb salad. I make 3 salads during the summertime. Summertime's the only time I eat salads. Like today, it's like 100 degrees outside, so I have salads when it's like this. And there's 3 that I typically make. This is my favorite, but I also make a sesame chicken salad, which is really good with Napa cabbage or bok choy cabbage with just a whole bunch of stuff that I can't seem to remember right now, but tomatoes, green onions, my goodness, mushrooms, water chestnuts, cashews, and things like that. Really a good sesame salad. It's a little bit more difficult than this one will be. And then there's another one I like to make, and that's a Greek salad or a Mediterranean salad. They're basically the same thing. I don't like Greek dressing. I use Italian dressing, very similar, but it has too much feta cheese in it, the dressing does, and I already put feta on it. So anyway, a lot of good stuff you put in there, spinach and salad mix and prosciutto ham, again, tomatoes and green onions and red onions and a few other things. But today we're going to make my unnamed salad. So let's get started. Let's move the camera down here. This is my second cooking show. My first one, I made pizza, and that was 2 weeks ago. And I had deleted that video for personal reasons, but I have now put it back up. So here we go. We're at Dan's stove again. We got our big salad bowl. So I got all my ingredients set out here. I got ham and chicken already done up. I got my cheese, my cheddar cheese. Here's my salad mix, and this is just a typical toss green mix. This is iceberg, romaine, green leaf. You can put red leaf in there if you want to, and then it has red cabbage and carrots. This is just a typical salad mix. I do not use field greens. I dislike field greens tremendously. A lot of people think that they are the wonderful thing, but to me, field greens are nothing but weeds, and I will not eat them. Although we deal with them all the time in my job. Another ingredient here is cauliflower. I love fresh, uncooked cauliflower. That is so good. Nice and crunchy. Cauliflower, real good. Real good stuff. Alright, now we got our dressing, and I make my own dressing. This is a ranch dressing, and I make it from scratch. It's really good. It's just good. I make mine just very slightly sweet. And you got to be careful because you can make it too sweet very easily. Alright, one last ingredient. Croutons. Just your standard typical croutons. One thing I didn't buy when I was at Winco this morning after church, I went in there to buy all these ingredients, and I meant to buy eggs. I was going to have boiled eggs, but for some reason I decided to not buy them, and I don't know why, because they would have been great. But all right, my salad mix is a little big, so you just kind of tear it, pick it apart. Most importantly, with romaine, you don't cut romaine, you tear it. I don't know why. I see no difference in doing either one. But, those are the official rules. So we just put some salad mix in here. Great stuff. Salad mix is the one thing that will go bad really fast. It's highly perishable. And it will just turn brown and icky on you very quickly. Alright, so I got a bunch of salad in there. Not too much. So now let's start with our cheese. Just sprinkle some cheddar on there. Yum. Now, we'll go with our cauliflower mix. Now I'm making a pretty big salad here, I'll admit it. But I'm a pretty big eater. And it's been a while since lunch. I got held up at the church this morning, went to the morning service, and ended up staying there till like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had so much to do today, but it was great talking to my friend JR. It was very, very nice. It's very hot outside. Oh, we're adding our ham and turkey now. Ham and chicken, pardon me. We're adding that. So I didn't get a lot of stuff done today, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. I had a great time up there anyway. Alright, so we've added all those ingredients, so we have the dressing left to go. But before I'm going to do that, let's have a look at this. Look at that. It's not tossed yet. Let's add some croutons. La, la, la. This is going to be a huge salad. I may not be able to eat all this. It's such a good thing when it's so hot outside, and it truly is hot today, I'll tell you. Looks like we're going to stay that way for quite a while, too. Alright, my dressing, yum. Nice and creamy, thick dressing. Buttermilk and all that good stuff. This ranch is the only dressing that I personally make. I don't attempt to make my sesame or my Italian. They're just fine the way you buy them. Alright, get some dressing on there. I can overdo my dressing very easily, and then it's kind of ruins the salad. But I just don't put enough on, and then because I can always come back and put some more on later. Yum, this is going to be ever so good. Alright, I'm going to put one more spoonful on there. We're good. Like I said, I would have put boiled eggs on this, and you're probably saying, like, you really need to add more stuff to that. No, I don't. I got plenty. I don't like bacon bits, and some people like chives on their salad or whatnot, and this is just fine for me right here. And I get to lick the spoon. Good stuff. Well, that is basically it for this edition of Cooking with Dan. It really wasn't much. So I'm going to try to do this every week. I'm going to try to, every Tuesday. Tuesday's my day off. I'm going to try to make a video every single Tuesday afternoon. Some type of cooking video. My ideas for next week are going to be more than likely Spanish food of some type. I haven't really decided, but I don't have a lot of experience with Spanish food, but I'm dying to try it out. And so we'll see. So tune in again for another episode of Cooking with Dad. Bye, and God bless.